I'm assuming we're recording, so I'm just going to talk like this. Oh, what have I been doing for the past few days? Not a whole lot. I'm having some trouble with accessing my accounts overseas. Just starting up a bank account in a foreign country is a pain. It is in Thailand, I'm going to say that. And transferring your money from America to here is also challenging. But I think I'm doing pretty well with it. At least I'm having fun. Right now I'm just focusing on getting everything together for my trip to Koh Samui. I've been working the P90X. I downloaded a whole bunch of exercise programs. I've been on YouTube a lot. I found some pretty good videos there of core exercises and small individual exercises that will help me to build up the flexibility, speed, and it's really what I'm mostly concerned about, flexibility and speed of my strikes. Because I've noticed that when I was younger and more athletic, I could do a whole lot more, and it was a hell of a lot easier. But now that I've been sedentary for a few years, I guess, I can't kick so high, I can't kick quite as fast. I'm also pushing myself to a higher level of fitness than I've ever been before. It's very... it's just different. It's a whole new way of being. My whole body's sore. I'm standing up different. I breathe different. I feel more stability in the way I walk in simple everyday movements. And it feels good. It feels pretty good. I feel like I'm growing. I'm reaching new levels. And I think that's how it should be in life. When you're growing, you're thriving. And if you try to seek comfort, if you try to stay in one place and be okay, it's not going to happen. I think we all have those needs. I do. I don't know about you. But for all my life, all I've wanted to do was kick back, relax, and just stay comfortable. But comfort is not a dream that can be fully realized, and we can still be happy about it. We have to have variety. We have to have change. So when I'm comfortable, I also find that I get increasingly more discontented with my lot, because there's no growth, there's no change, there's no challenge. And so while I like comfort, I also need to be challenged. I also need to be uncomfortable. And balancing the two out, I think, leads to, so far, has led to me having a much more fulfilling life. So right now I think I'm moving pretty far into uncomfortable range. I probably could take a little more time to be comfortable, to be secure, to be safe, and to actively introduce those things in my life. I think there's a lot to learn from understanding our own needs and ways we can best fulfill them. This is the art of living, I guess. I have to work on looking at the camera. I'm always looking at something else, because there's always something interesting. Just looking at the camera, it's just a little glass dot. It's not very interesting. I guess that's really all I have to talk about today. A short video about accepting the conflicts of the human condition and working on ways to satisfy them. Humans are afflicted by our condition, our human condition, I believe. It is our nature to be challenged by our animal or fleshly self. Our ego, as psychologists put it. But then we have our intellect, or our spiritual person that understands beyond the confines of our individuality. Someone that can distance themselves from the real world. And it is this person that we want to be controlled by, but we are not. We are controlled by an animal sense of self that exists beneath the intellect that most of us aren't even aware of. Until we become aware of it, we cannot begin to let the intellect take control. And there's a blender. I think that's a good time to leave off. I'll talk to you later.